I should have known something was off the night she whispered "I love you" in my ear, her voice trembling, eyes darting away just a second too long. We just finished fighting about trust, her accusing me of being distant, me begging her to let me in, and I remember thinking, finally, she's choosing me. For weeks, she'd been slipping out at odd hours, coming back smelling like expensive perfume, not the cheap stuff she wore when we met. I convinced myself it was just stress, that she was planning something special, that love could explain away the growing list of things that didn't add up. Then her identical twin showed up. I opened the door and nearly fell backward, same face, same laugh, but colder, almost rehearsed. She handed me a wedding invitation. My girlfriend, or her twin, at that point I wasn't sure, stood behind her, silent, eyes rimmed red. The invitation had her name on it, but the groom wasn't me. The room felt like it shrank, air sucked out, time bending around the two of them as they waited for my reaction. I demanded answers. They told me the truth in pieces, each one sharper than the last. Turns out, there were never two sisters. It was all her. She'd been living a double life, switching identities between cities, engaged to someone else the entire time we were together. The wedding was in a week, and I was the last loose end to tie up, a backup plan in case things went wrong, a secret she could never keep straight. I asked her if she ever loved me, and she just laughed, the sound echoing off the walls. I walked out, my mind racing, torn between anger and humiliation. How do you grieve a person who never existed? I spent months wondering if I missed the signs or if deep down, I'd always known and chose not to care. In the end, it wasn't the cheating or the lies that hurt the most, it was realizing I'd fallen in love with a fantasy, and all the red flags I ignored were just reflections of my own need to be wanted, no matter the cost.